Fallout 4. If you did actually see my part 20 come up like earlier, it was actually I went to go stream, but I deleted the video, so apologize for that. But we are back now again. I gotta make sure my microphone's working. Okay, it's working. Bang. Thank you guys for support. 95 subs. You know, growing very slowly, but thank you guys. I'll eventually finish Last of Us. I'll eventually finish Minecraft, but for now we're gonna play more Fallout. I've just been feeling more into it too. I might stop a couple times to go get water, but there's something I just cannot get over: how bad the graphics are in this game compared to other games. Like, 30 frames is so bad in this game. Actually, you can see how bad it is. And I wish you could really change your FOV. I don't think you can though. I actually am gonna check right now. It'd probably be in display if it was, but I don't think it is. It wouldn't be in controls, and it probably. Yep, that's just unfortunate. But I don't know. It just seems like the FOV is like very zoomed in. My goal is to go to Far Harbor first. I don't know yet though, because Far Harbor is very hard. And I'm probably once I finish this in survival, I am gonna switch it to very hard. Simply put, it's a pain in the ass. And yeah. I mean, I will get rid of the adrenaline perk. I mean, I want to eat. I won't need to carry on water. And I want to. I can carry Fat Man shells and stuff like that. Missiles finally. Crap like that. I think I will. But we need to drink 2 water and eat something. That's all right. Oh, I did cook this, but this was when
I'm very busy.
Quit.
Can you build me
Unless
a
you
mansion?
need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
No, I don't know if I'll probably do it when I finish the main game. It's so hard. I mean, it's not like super hard. It's annoying not being able to fast travel. That's what I mean. So honestly, I'm focusing on straight up the quest line. I am gonna go. Far Caffeine Boathouse is like Cabot. No, that's Cabot House. Caffeine Boathouse. I think it's north. Yeah. We're not gonna do this. We are gonna be doing this right now. Let me show my supply lines. I need to connect one from here to here. The Boston Airport to Hangman's Alley. And I think for my level up I did before quitting it was strong pack, but I'm just gonna save on to this perk for now, because I don't remember what I really wanted to put this perk into. I'm eventually gonna need gun level 4. Now I'm probably gonna max out commando or rifleman. Probably rifleman first. That's all 31. I'm going for that next. I think I have a very balanced, like, just base. Yeah, I have nothing lower than 5. Probably will go for strong back. Yeah, it's just something you really need. Extra carry can help out a lot. Okay, let's just do the main quest line. I mean, at this point, I want to get this over with. 20 episodes in. And I know technically it's on this run it's been 17 because I think 3 episodes was me just I think it was literally just me playing on a different a female version I think, and I think I just had a really bad start and I thought I could do better, so I quit, restarted, and bang, now here we are. I think I was playing with Nora, I'm pretty sure. Okay. But, once I finish with survival, I'm switching it to very hard. I mean, survival is hard. There's no trophy on it, which I think there should have been a trophy for playing on very hard or survival, because it can make the game a lot more difficult. But I have one sec, let me check real fast how many hours I've played. I'm nearing 500 hours on this game, which is equivalent to like over 20 days. Uh, Signal grenade. I gotta find a very open area. I should have slept in the bed. I'm just gonna get a message saying it cannot land here. I don't want to take a Rad X. I just go across the bridge. The bridge is not that far away. I do think a murderer can land right here. That's enough space. Alright, let me switch back to frag grenades too. Aw, see? That was like, what, 60 caps wasted right there? Oh! I wish I looked up. Well, it landed me in Bunker Hill last time. Not in Bunker Hill. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, there's a door over here. I'll just go right here. I think it landed me, if I was right, it was like, it was right by USS Constitution. Or near there. It wasn't exactly there. This is open, but there's nowhere for it to land because there's too many objects blocking it. Ah, fuck it, let's try it. Oh. Please land here. Okay, that's nice. Wait, how many do I have? I have like 6, 8. Alright, that's my vertibird. Please don't crash into the bridge. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's landing right over there? What's happening? Oh my god, it's making my frames drop to like 10. Oh, the AI is trying to figure out where to land at. Oh god, it's not gonna land there. Oh god, the AI did not think this through. Wait, oh wait, I can get around. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring my power armor. Oh no. Alright, well, we might be good.
Glad to have you aboard, sir.
Hopefully we don't crash.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
This will probably take around 2 minutes of just traveling. But, there went the suicider. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. If it crashes, I'm not gonna stream again. I mean, I'm just gonna go off. Oh, I just don't know why it crashes a lot while doing this. Bro, I love seeing inside them because it looks so bad from on top. Oh no, I can't look at it this time. Oh. Overall though, Fallout 4 looks so bad now. Just looking back on it, it looks really bad compared to games nowadays. Not even nowadays, like, you know, just a couple years after this was made, it just looks terrible. Overall, I like the game. I mean, 30 frames, I mean, you can't be stuck at 30 frames forever. I don't like it at 30 frames. So yeah, I can really see a difference at 30 frames. And honestly, the graphics don't even look that great. It's just a really big world, though. Alright, can't access my Pip-Boy, I just wanted to see that. This is just a whole different perspective being up here than down there. It looks so much cooler too. Oh no, alright, I need to take a Radix now. I'll take 2. I'll just check some water. I mean, you can just see so much more detail too. I'm almost certain this is where the bomb was detonated. Like, I'm not like 100% sure. It obviously just looks like it. If that death claw spawned again, I actually might be dead.
Stand by for landing.
Alright, real fast, just hit options. And just... Oh no, I'm stuck. No, he's trying to land it in the cave. There's a mole rat or something. I heard it spawn. I heard it. No, oh god damn it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker followed me in here. I said a mole rat scorpion.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed.
Right. I have the code.
Suppose you did. How'd you
The railroad helped me.
Oh, I would have sorry. You're not the... I did the best. Came up with some... Here's the you know, the crazy... All the datas...
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record. But... If you...
Sure.
Can you?
I got it covered.
Good. And don't... It's my only... Now go on. Take the...
Hey.
Don't you have work to be doing?
Let me, oh no. I'm spamming Pip-Boy. Okay. Please let there not be a death call. Okay, good. Dang. I just need to wait around here for a good bit. No, I'm gonna do it with I'm gonna do it with the Brotherhood, because the Brotherhood, it's just easier to do it with. Alright, where's my vertibird? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we need to take Radix again. I'll just do 1. See how much 1 does. I'm gonna have to take 2. See the Brotherhood ship like way out there. So I'm not gonna do it with the Sanctuary or Minutemen. I'm not gonna do it with Railroad. I'm gonna do it with the Brotherhood. So you're not to go to the Purdue.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff.
I'll be back in about a minute. I'm gonna go get some water.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Here, I'll give you guys some like life updates for me. You know, we played in my new football since Hartford. You know, we canceled our varsity season. Not enough players were showing up to practice, even though we had the people that signed up. They just weren't showing up to practices. So, you know, I'm a guy from community church. You know, he said, "Hey, I'm starting this team. Come with us." Yeah, I'm like, "Sure, heck yeah." We played Bridgman our first scrimmage. We probably won't get many games since we didn't have enough players for the first couple of weeks, like first 2 weeks, and then we played Bridgman in a scrimmage. You know, we didn't do too bad, but you know, we lost 28-0 technically in the scrimmage if counting every time they got in the end zone first. You know, but next game we versus New Buffalo. I'm the only one on our team with at least football experience that's played actual football all my life. So I played nearly almost every year. I only skipped, I think, on 3 or 4 years of football. I played all years of flag. I think I missed out 1 year of rocket football. And you know, it's just yeah, I'm just the only one with experience on the team. So we versus New Buffalo on Wednesday, this week technically. And I'm gonna say we kicked ass. I mean, we ended the game tied 21-21. They got in the end zone one. I think if we had better, realistically, so we had 4 or 5 people out. So we only had exactly 8 people since we play 8-man. So yeah, I mean, even though we had those backups step up big time though. I mean, 21-21. I mean, I think we could have still beat them. You know. I didn't get much tackles so that game. I mean, I was in the play almost every play. I just didn't get much tackles. When the ball came to my side, I was in the play. I mean, guaranteed. I got, I think, 2 tackles. I didn't get a forced fumble, but the running back, he bobbled the ball, and when I got near him, he got kind of dropped it a bit. I dived for the ball, but bounced beyond my back, and I kind of turned over real fast to see if I recover it, but someone else picked it up, and I grabbed his foot while I was on the ground and pretty much rolled on him, and he fell to the ground. So actually, looking back at it, I got 2 tackles. They didn't run it up anywhere near me. I was getting double teamed every pass play, including every run play. Like when the ball wasn't being run towards my side, they would double team me. And when they were running it towards my side, they didn't double team me. So that's what also lies in the play every time. I mean, so you know, I did good. Overall, I think we could have won. We actually, I think, earned our like scores and shit like that. Like we worked hard for us, like our scores and stuff. We each had 30 plays with the ball. And
Like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
we only passed like 4 or 5 times and 2 completions. So not bad. Overall, our passing game needs to be worked on. Pretty much, I think. So, like at core, so we are great at stopping run, I think. But we are not good at stopping deep passes. Deep passes, because like, you know, it takes a while for cornerbacks to get experience. And same thing with wide receivers, you know. So they have experienced wide receivers.
By
We
now,
have,
I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the
wait,
Commonwealth
real
wasn't
fast. And we have, you know, people that first time ever playing cornerback. So it's really hard for them to catch up all those missed years of playing. So it's very hard to cover those deep passes. You know, they haven't hit that, like, I don't know, I wouldn't call it football maturity, but like you know, they haven't hit like, I don't know. I guess you could call it like that, but it's not really maturity. They just, I don't know. I haven't really watched film on them and how they play yet, but I know those wide receivers are always getting open, which is bad for us. Things that I knew I could work on though. Simply, I pointed them out immediately though.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading.
Okay, I do not want to listen to other Maxon.
I've had the only. That's where.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute.
So it appears. Now.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute. Together. I'll call it.
Sir.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Alright, so, things that I could work on so easily. One of the things I pointed out fast, immediately, first play. Actually, it wasn't even first play. After the scrimmage, I realized, on offense, I was lining in my defensive stance. So I play on the line. I'm a lineman. You know. Always an alignment. But I ain't like fat like mine. I'm 200 pounds, very muscular, and I'm also fast. So, my main problem was on offense though. I'm always lined up in the defensive stance. Like I was putting too much weight on my arm, standing in like a neutral position.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll...
The Institute uses teleportation.
This, not to me, and this...
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right.
Sure.
It's difficult.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made... You're also going to...
Proctor Ingram?
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy.
Okay,
Like
so
3 itches I can't even scratch.
pretty much my only bad parts were my offense. I think on defense I definitely could have tried way harder. And I had to sit out for 8 defensive snaps though, so out of 30, since we each played 30 snaps on offense, so out of the... Okay, do they want me to go talk? Okay, yeah. So out of the, you know, 30 defensive snaps, I had to sit out for 8 of them because it was right at the end, right before we switched to offense. It was because I had like a side cramp. I mean, this was probably a terrible.
Excuse
side
me,
cramp.
Proctor Ingram.
Any luck
really
building
bad.
the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest.
Good. Here's a list. Now I know...
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work.
Oh, well, it's important that if you need... I'd wish... Do you need any help with the...
Alright, I already know where to get all the stuff. It's if I don't have it with me, I know they're at I know where they spawn at in Diamond City. It's just actually I'm gonna have a problem building the control console. Looks like that's it. So and that power probably for it. I don't have a lot of gold. Just take any gold? No. So I just need a biometric scanner and bang. I wonder if I could build several of these. So this is gonna take 20, so that's 25, 26, 27 power, so that is, go here to generators. I have one of these. I can glitch the aluminum to get pretty much aluminum. But yeah. Oh, I need to sleep too here. Sorry about coughing the mic, but what was I saying? Okay, so I can just go here. Famish? That's a new word. Oh jeez. So that's like super hungry. Okay, so Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me sleep like 8 hours. So, defense-wise, I know I could use more muscle to power through blocks and stuff like that. I mean, pretty much real fast, I pretty much outplayed the QB, so I definitely think I could have got probably 2 or 3 sacks there. I just need to work on agility. That's it. I think my agility is the one thing I need to work on the most, even though I think I already have good agility. But I got every pass play in the backfield. I mean, if he's roll. So what happened was the QB step back in pocket, and every time I'd see him just take one step back, I'd just shoot through my gap, and the guy couldn't block me. So it was up for the running back to block me. And their coach yelled at them all day for not blocking me properly, not being fast enough, not doing their drop steps. You know, we went over our drop steps. So even though I think we are very undersized for a line, like, so defensive line I think is all right. We just got to work on some things, but it's okay. So yeah, defensive line. I think we just my other defensive lineman. He needs to work on some skills, and then our oh wait, I'm gonna go down city actually. There's no bunker. No, down city. I'm gonna have to go there. And I can go back to Hangman's Alley. Yeah, here, let me just drop off some shit here. But, offense line, I mean, I don't, I mean, I'm not gonna say, okay, so I like your center. I think he's good. He's really good at snapping the ball. He got a lot better at snapping the ball. But he's just not, I mean, he did really good at blocking. But the problem is he's like, I think, 100 to 130 pounds. And he's just not, like, center size. And that's the only problem. Other than that, you know, I think he's a freshman, but once he's hopefully a junior or something like that, probably, you know, he'll be like 170 pounds, you know, probably like 4 or 5 inches taller. Hopefully all muscle too, you know. It's gonna be. I mean, he did good. Like, he did really good, I think. But I just feel like we have another guy. I mean, I don't know about him yet. I mean, he seems like he could take over, but I don't know. He's okay. So they have about the same height. He's just a lot fatter, and I don't know. Against a good player, I just don't know how it's gonna work. I think he's improved a lot though since our last game though.
We have to spread the word, brotherhood, across the common.
And I think on defense, our linebackers are really good. I like both of our linebackers. And also, I really like their running game, too. Oh, wait, I have to drop that off. Like, our running game is, like, extremely well. You know, we got a decent, really, really, I think, good fullback. He's going to be great. He reminds me of someone that goes to Harvard right now, who's playing on our JV team. He also, we did like these 1v1, I don't know, like, they weren't like, I wouldn't say like strength drills, they were like, stay inside a circle drill, so you're trying to push the other person out of the circle. We went against each other 3 times. He beat me all 3 times. He's our fullback. And he's a sophomore, and I'm a senior. I mean, I know the reason why I lost was because of technique and being overly aggressive. 2 times is why I lost. And then the 3rd time I lost against him was I had a really bad step, and he used my body weight against me. But, yeah, and then I like also our other, linebacker, too. He's probably one of the faster people on the team, and he's just aggressive. I know oh, yeah, this was my weakness on defense, was not doing good at open field tackling. Too many cutbacks is the one thing I need to work on the most, and it's probably what I'm going to ask to get help on during practice is open field tackling. Because that is the one thing that's affecting me the most. if I get better at open field tackling, honestly, so here I think this is how my coach kind of played it out. So you know, I'm playing on the weak side. Now it's not because I'm bad, but he wants me playing on the weak side because they might you know, cut back that way. I'm have experience. You know, if they ever cuts back, I probably would stop them. But when we played Bridgman, I overcommitted a bunch, and they kept running it towards my side because of how bad I was overcommitting. Look, I was doing good, but I was overcommitting. Look, I'm a great pass rusher, but I'm a terrible run stopper. I wouldn't say I'm a terrible run stopper. I don't know. I would have to work on it. And actually, if I fix up those things, I can make it the college ball, Division III probably. And putting on some muscle, probably my when I'm 20 years old, you know, junior year, I could probably be starting. Because I think I just overall need to get stronger. And that's I'm probably gonna change up my goals. So I have my goals for 2023. Bench 205. I'm not gonna be able to do that, cause so so my max bench is 170, but I failed to get 155. I mean, I haven't weight lifted in 3 months, or like 2 months. But I got it. I got like halfway up, and then I couldn't get the rest of the way up. So I just, you know, gotta work on weightlifting. Squat and deadlift. I haven't tried deadlift, but I hex barred, and 225 was actually kind of a, I don't know, a struggle. But my goal was 405 this year, and my max is 315. So I'm not gonna get that. Squat. I think I've reached my squat goal. So my squat I think was 185. When I made squat, I know it was terrible squat, and I got a 325 on a Smith machine squat. So yeah. Honestly, if I just constant weightlifted though, like, look, I got a crap ton of muscle, but I just don't weightlift, and I don't exert my muscles to the full like capability. So undertrained muscles, but I got big muscles. I mean, you know, I feel like I could do so much better. All right, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. We are going to Diamond City. I need to throw down a vertebrate signal grenade fast. Okay, let me switch that out so I don't accidentally throw another one. Actually, I don't need power armor. Because once I get that biometric scanner, ooh, I'm gonna have to do some glitches to get that, to get the, whatever you call it. Is that floating cow? Am I seeing shit? Oh, never mind. Oh, that was, but, I'm gonna have to do some glitches in here to get that extra aluminum. Actually, doing glitches actually saves a lot of time for me just collecting junk.
I'll send for you if I need.
Hopefully this doesn't land me a mile away from Diamond City, because oh my god, I do not want to walk there. Didn't I click a location? Oh, is it? That's just calculating a route. Yeah, he's about to say something, I think. No? Weird. I'll try one more time. Vertebrate travel to exterior. That is exterior, right? What? Okay, Diamond City Market. No. Diamond City.
Hostile
I'll just hit land once I get over
Your
Diamond
weapon is
City.
locked and loaded. Good hunt.
Forgot what I was talking about last. But so I've been learning all these new lineman techniques that I've never learned anymore. So at Hartford, they never taught us early how to play lineman good. This new guy comes in for that Coyotes football program that I'm now doing. All of a sudden, he's teaching us drop steps and stuff like that. I never knew about that. I've seen linemen do this, like offensive linemen do it, but I never knew how to do it. Nor did they ever teach us how to do it. And you know, that's a huge part of why sometimes blitzers get through and why we aren't holding our blocks right. Drop steps are huge. On God, I swear, it's the most best thing I've ever learned on the offensive line. And if I ever go back, like say to Hartford, and I want to help coach, I'm teaching drop steps. I'm telling our coach about it because honestly, it's helped us out a lot, including defending our QB. Because the first game he was getting sacked 24/7. Second game, he got sacked twice, but it was because he one because the ball like slipped out of his hands during the pass. When he went to go pass it, kind of slipped out. The other time he got, I was like blocking my guy, and you know I let him go because there was an outside linebacker coaching. I told him, well, send him slide, which means get over and block my guy. I go get this outside guy. And he hit the QB and the ball bounces on the ground. I pick it up, but they call it dead. So what is
Prepare
happening?
for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
I mean, including defensive line, I never knew. I always put down all my weight on my hand on the offensive line. And I just realized you're not supposed to do that. And defensive stance from offensive stance, I was always taught at Harvard to put weight on your hand.
You should get inside.
And that's why I was always so powerful too. And why I was so quick. And that's why I'm always able to get in the backfield and pressure. When I was playing at Hartford my junior year, I was the fastest lineman. And I was the reason why I was so fast was because first off, I have humongous calves. I mean, they are huge. And my leg strength, I think, is good. And while we're doing the drop sets and stuff like that, we're doing it. You said your legs are supposed to hurt. My legs don't hurt. Honestly, my feet hurt more than anything.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Scopes, clip sizes,
Sure.
barrels.
What is it?
Well, I remember you from the tap house.
Uh-huh.
Now he's missing. Paul. I mean, it's not like him, and I'm...
Mm-hmm. Paul's dead.
Oh my God. How do you... Do you know what happened?
I killed him.
I killed him.
My God! You... Why? Why did you do it? Can you at least tell me that?
I didn't think twice about it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I wish it hadn't happened.
That isn't worth a damn thing! Get away from me, murderer!
Ahem.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh. I'm busy, excuse me.
To everyone, except Vince. No.
Hey, Myrna.
You. Well, I suppose we can do
Sure. Let's take a look.
everything.
Okay. It'd be in junk. And then, right there, bang, biometric scan. 52 caps? What the fuck? I'll sell some jet, bang. I don't use a lot of medics. I did in the early game, but, you eventually just stop using it.
You look a little roughed up. Talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
Actually, where is that? Because I'm going to do that radiation.
This better be an emergency.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doc.
Go over your
Feelings.
quickly.
Doctors are actually, I swear. Because you don't get none of the illness effects shit, too.
Done. Now, was there anything else?
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and...
Just 55 caps and boom, you're back to full health.
All done. Any other
See?
complaints?
That was it.
Take better...
Ugh. Doc. Nothing to see here.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Oh yeah, I think did I say it? I said I had some unfortunate news. Oh yeah, I think I retore my labrum. So I actually had surgery on my labrum on February 27th of this year. So yeah, and partial rotator cuff repair too. It wasn't nothing big. It was just a tiny like tear in it. So I just got a little stitched up there. They literally just there's no scarring from the rotator cuff. Like where I don't know how, but there were there's no scar anymore there. But the labrum, you know, they had made a pretty big incision, so there's you can still kind of see the scars. So anyways, I think I retore it because I'm having the same problems I had when I did tear it, which is shoulder soreness constant.
You came from across the Charles?
I don't know how I tore it. I didn't tear it during football, but I did tear it at my house, and I know I teared it. I know the feeling. It's just that weakness when you lift up your arm over your head, to the side. And it just overall, it just feels like it's so weak and heavy to lift up my arm. And I talked to actually I overheard one of my coaches talking about it because I told him about how I had surgery on it, and he said I overheard him talking about it. He said this is a lifelong thing. Like you're gonna constantly suffer from this. Well, he was talking about to the other coaches about it. So yeah, I just, all I know is about it happened probably around like 8 o'clock around my house. Honestly, I'm gonna guess I tried to. Okay, so when you're like washing your back, you know how. So what I do is I like twist my arm around and I like grab the washcloth, try to wash my back. I'm guessing I tore it during then, because after when I got from football practice, I took a shower, and it happened Friday, so literally just yesterday, and I had to ice it again. And, it just hurt all night. When I woke up, it hurt. And, it can't heal on its own while resting. So if I'm constantly doing physical activities, weightlifting stuff, it can heal on its own. But it would take about 2 to 3 months to heal on its own. Because it's such delicate tissue. That's why I had to get surgery on it in the first place. And boy, move it, Diamond City boy. Remember, it ain't gonna land there. It's gonna land all the way over there somewhere. Please land here. Yes. Okay, so now we just need to go to, now we just need to go back to the airfield or whatever it is, and bang.
Instrument read on clear. We're green for takeoff.
Go to the institute. Wait, I need a glitch duplicate.
Your weapon is locked and loaded.
Shit.
Good hunting.
And then bang. Oh, again, you know what I noticed? I lost dog meat again too. Dog meat is nowhere to be found. I don't know what happened to him. He's just gone. I don't know where he's at, but I can hear him sometimes. And then I found him. I remember I was exploring around. I think I found him at where was it? Sanctuary, when I went back there once. He was just walking back to the Sanctuary while I was going through Concord. Oh, this vertebrate's so slow. Weird, I took damage. What? Alright. I kind of told myself I was gonna do basketball this year too. So I don't know what basketball's gonna go since I'm almost starting to my rotator or not rotator, rear cuff, labrum. So it's gonna be harder to shoot. Plus I don't think I mentioned this because it made me sound like I did it purposely, but so I slit my wrist on a sheet metal, like carrying a chicken pen,
Hang on to something.
like off a truck. They're homemade chicken pens, so they're really heavy. Made out of 2x4, shit ton of wood, sheet metal. They're really heavy. I was holding it out like I don't know, like almost like a deadlift position off of the truck while backing up, and then I went to drop it, and it just slit my wrist, the sheet metal, when I dropped it. And yeah, so I need to make sure I have the materials to make. Ooh, I can make 12, so I can make these, but weird. Well, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 20, right? I think this only covers one of them. Put on the small one right here. Bang. Real fast before I go in,
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is in it. That being said, when we throw that switch, God willing.
Uh-huh. Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the end.
Eager to get inside. Now, once you've entered, about 10 years during this process, we were able to obtain the services of...
That's fortunate.
Yes, securing useful reasons. That said, after some time, we're fairly...
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was evaluating your mission. Once you're... If you find... There's a special...
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm right. Just keep your mind. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked
okay,
everything.
I'm gonna do that. Wow. I need to get a lot of charisma, though. Rape Mintats. So we'll see if we have some. If not, I don't think I can really convince her at all. I'll look for some charisma and boosting. So I know I got a lot of mintats, but you need mint fruit and a couple under crap too. And one thing of that, bang! I'm gonna go in rizzing her up. Not exactly, but Chemistry station. I don't know why I don't like this one. I like this one better. I don't know why. It's just it fits in corners so well.
Building something?
Okay, so great mintats, hub flower, whiskey. You know, we got everything. Bang. 5 charisma.
Out here, I'll find a place to stay.
Proctor Ingram.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Uh-huh. Let's do this.
All right. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind.
Alright, I think I got everything. I don't need much to go in.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Okay. What was it called again? Network scan. Okay, bang.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Broken.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Busted. Sean?
Huh?
Would need the key.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you.
Who are you?
Come on, Sean. We need to go.
Father, what's going...
Yes.
What's... I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go
Sean.
away.
I'm
Father!
here. Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. Let's start anew.
I could kill you.
Yes. Yes, you...
Just...
I promised answer, but I need... You have traveled. It's good to finally meet you. I am... your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10? And here...
But why?
At that time, science... So they followed the best example thus far. The human being.
So the weird science experiment...
In a manner of speaking. The Institute, plenty of that, even in their attempts to... But then the
Sean. Sure.
Oh no. A glitched face. I hate this.
I know you must
There
have...
you go.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am...
Right.
The...
It doesn't matter what they think.
Ultimate... What?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am... The...
They need your help.
Oh. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the common... Just... What else?
Oh, I want to hear this dialogue. I've never... Oh, dang it.
So you're...
I am... The Institute.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just... What else can... The Institute.
But, director? Why?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever. Just... What else?
So you're in charge?
I am... The Institute.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Just... What else can I?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, with old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chat. What else can I say?
Your mother.
I just want to see all the
I've
dialogue.
gone over the records of...
Collateral damage?
She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that. Still, I do regret never having known her. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age, but...
Sure.
What else can...
Uh-huh. Your mother.
I just want to see all the
I've gone
dialogue
over
after,
the
so
records
I'm
of
just...
You don't remember. You didn't see it the way I did. It was brutal.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Sadly, the world, for many years, I never... With old age, but... What else?
Alright, last one.
Your mother.
I've got...
Sean. She loved you.
I have no doubt.
Right.
With old age, but... What else?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. It was...
You knew the man.
The Institute. I won't lie.
Stupid.
I know
I won't be a part of this.
Why? The Institute can... You've been in...
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen... I simply ask, we really...
Sure.
Will you take...
All right.
Thank you. You want...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, I'll make... But do you think you...
I don't need a synth.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. I wouldn't claim to...
Sean.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Alright, I'm going to bed real fast. And saving right in his deathbed. Nah, it won't let me. I don't remember where my room is.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
I know it. I'm not exactly sure what room it's on.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Okay, it's definitely one of these rooms. Oh, I thought it was a bed. No, that's a couch. That doesn't even look like a couch. Ah!
Huh?
Kinda guess it's actually one of these.
Jammed.
No? It's this room.
Useless.
I just know it is. Hopefully I don't die here. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, you know, it's fine, because I can just save right here. Thank you guys for watching, you know. I want to get off. It's pretty late. Alright. See y'all there.